Is buzzing and talking about this announcement that Donald Trump just announced to the world. Trump announces Elon Musk will be head of auditing, and the entire federal government needs to be intact. Ladies and gentlemen, pretty bizarre video here because I'm gonna go into depth of how the media is responding to this, and how they're responding right after this. They did a whole segment on Elon Musk, and it's always good to watch the media meltdown over the Avengers being formed. So make sure to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are getting the notification here, and let me know where you guys are watching from, as always. And do you guys trust Elon Musk? I saw somebody in the comment section already say that they do not trust Elon Musk. So let's go.
To stop this onslaught at lower prices, I'm pledging today that in my second term, we will eliminate a minimum of 10 old regulations for every one new regulation. We'll be able to do that quite easily, actually. And instead of attacking industries of the future, we will embrace them, including making America the world capital for crypto and Bitcoin. Fourth, at the suggestion of Elon Musk, who has given me his complete and total endorsement. That's nice. Smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. It's very, very much appreciated. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms. We need to do it.
And that idea right there, which is a blockbuster idea, government efficiency, tracking the money, tracking where the money is going. That was an Elon Musk idea. He literally asked Donald Trump if he could do it. Government efficiency. Remember, he made a post. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are gonna work this way is just unreal. This is big, man. This is the deep state's biggest nightmare. The fact that Donald Trump is creating a government efficiency program.
Audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms. We need to do it. Can't go on the way we are now. And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. Be interesting. If he has the time, that'd be a good one to do it. But he's agreed to do it. In 2022, fraud and improper payments alone cost taxpayers an estimated hundreds of billions of dollars. As the first order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months. This will save trillions of dollars, trillions. It's massive. For the same service that you have right now, trillions of dollars is wasted and gone, and nobody knows where it went. Further taming inflation and bringing prices way down. The fifth pillar of my plan is to make the Trump tax cuts permanent. They are massive tax cuts, biggest ever, permanent. And to cut taxes even more, and we will have no tax on tips, something which they copied 4 weeks after I said it. She got up and said, no tax on tips. I said, I just said that. She is actually copying a lot of my plan. In fact, we're going to send her a MAGA sometime in the next week. We're having a special.
I know it cut off there, but he said they're going to send her a MAGA hat. But guys, this is a huge deal. Man, this is why the media and these institutions and all the bureaucrats are panicking. Trump and Elon Musk, Trump and RFK Jr. But the fact that he is like committing to auditing the IRS, auditing where the money is going, trillions and trillions of dollars. This guy is thinking about doing what Elon Musk did in Twitter, where he cut everybody, cut Twitter's staff by half. So why can't we do that for their government too? This is big.
One day. But we also know she doesn't mean it. She's going to stick with what her whole life has been about. And also no tax on Social Security benefits. People on Social Security have been wiped out by inflation, and now on top of it, we tax their benefits. We're not going to tax their benefits. We have so many different ways of making so much money. This country, the potential is so incredible. We don't have to take it away from people on Social Security. We're not going to do that. We're going to save Social Security. She's going to destroy Social Security. Under the Trump administration, we proved that targeted tax cuts do not increase the deficit. They reduce the deficit by growing the economy and raising revenue. After we gave the massive tax cuts, we took in the following year with a much lower rate, billions and billions of dollars more than we did the previous year with a high rate. Think of that. So with a much lower rate, we took in more money because people were incentivized. Corporate tax revenues are 31% higher today than before my tax law was signed. With all of those cuts, 31% higher. To further support the revival of American manufacturing, my plan calls for expanded R&D tax credits, 100% bonus depreciation, expensing for new manufacturing investments, and a reduction in the corporate tax rate from 21% to 15% solely for companies that make their product in America.
Solely for those companies that make their products in America. This guy is trying to revive the American dream by bringing in tax cuts, making businesses stay in the United States of America, making businesses have so much money they give out the most bonuses ever. Like, this is big time stuff that I think a lot of people should really, really see of why this guy should be the president of the United States of America. Make sure to smash the like button, spread the word on this video. And Jesse, thank you so much for your $100 donation. Appreciate you.
You have to make your product in America. If you outsource, offshore, or replace American workers, you're not eligible for any of these benefits. In fact, you will pay a very substantial tariff when a product comes in from another country that's made in another country and comes in. There'll be a big tariff on that product because we want to make our goods in America, and most of them we can. My message is simple. Make your product here in America and only in America. We are not going to be taken advantage of anymore, just as we made great inroads and progress 4 years ago. We made tremendous inroads on this subject. We're not going to watch our wealth and jobs get ripped away from us and sent to foreign countries, which is what's been happening for many, many decades with us. China was built on doing exactly what we're going to be doing and what I started doing 4 years ago.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily.
Wow, that is some big time stuff, man. And the fact that the government efficiency, look, Elon Musk will head audit. He will be the head auditor of the entire federal government. Yo, that's crazy. So what does MSNBC do? Well, they panic and they do this.
Foreign interference in American elections, something we've all been on the lookout for since 2016. But there's also like a really disturbing information environment in America right now, domestically in this campaign year. That has nothing to do with illegal foreign interference. In fact, it's American as apple pie, a long tradition of extremely rich, real right-wing cranks from Henry Ford to H.L. Hunt. The world's richest man, Elon Musk, is trying to control American politics. He talks to Donald Trump several times a month, according to reporting in the Wall Street Journal. Trump has expressed interest in offering Musk a role auditing government agencies in his second administration, according to the Washington Post.
Ah, there it is. So let's be honest. The money is talking for this guy. This guy is not a real person. This is just the money talking. The money is very worried. Bureaucrats, donors, big pharma, big money, foreign assets, agents, all these different people. That's who's talking here. It's not this guy. They're mad that Trump is going to be auditing the federal government. I mean, just read the comments here real quick, right? One of the comments here says, let me see. Let me move myself forward so that way you guys can read what I'm reading here. Let me take this off the full screen, right? So when you go to the comments here, it says the IRS auditing us. This face, right? The IRS being audited. This face right here. Another person said it's definitely time to audit the government. Their spending is out of control. The government was never meant to get this big by the founders. There needs to be real accountability for the theft from the taxpayers in America. Billions of dollars allocated. Where have they gone? I'm telling you, man, it is pretty crazy that a lot of people who happen to be liberals as well agree that there needs to be a big audit. But let's go back to MSNBC losing it over this.
An idea Musk enthusiastically embraced just yesterday. Because Elon Musk runs one of the most influential internet platforms, or at least it used to be, formerly known as Twitter, and he has essentially turned
No. It's still the biggest. Don't do that.
Used to be formerly known as Twitter, and he has essentially turned that platform into a pro-Trump, pro-authoritarian disinformation machine, where he just posts vile bigotry and disinformation that millions of people see and share. Despite his site's own policy that you may not share synthetic, manipulated, or out of context media that may deceive or confuse people, Musk does that basically all day long. On Monday, he posted this like weird and pretty schlocky AI generated image of what is supposed to be Vice President Kamala Harris, but doesn't really look like her, in a Soviet looking uniform, commenting Kamala.
But it does look like her. This guy's a loser. He's mad. He's mad.
Vows to be a communist dictator on day one. Can you believe she wears that outfit? In point of fact, I can't, because she doesn't, and it's AI. That post alone was viewed more than 81 million times, at least according to Twitter's metric.
No, this guy's a hater. He's a hater.
Which, who knows if you can trust him. Then there's this from just yesterday. Musk boosted an hours-long interview between Tucker Carlson, remember that guy, and a Nazi apologist, writing, very interesting, worth watching. In that interview, the Nazi apologist says how the Nazis weren't prepared for all the detainees they had, and people just died in the camps. Yeah. Later, Musk deleted the post, but not before at least 8 million people saw it. So if you go onto Twitter.
Also, now the 8 million is valid. It's not just a made up number. Now it's valid. He's mad. This guy right here is mad.
You likely saw it yourself, because since he took over, the algorithm has been tweaked to make sure every post by Elon Musk is seen by everyone. Tech newsletter Platformer received documents last year showing that Musk ordered his engineers to build a system promoting his posts to everyone on the platform, regardless of whether or not they follow him, which is, let's be honest, probably the real reason he bought the thing in the first place.
Yeah, he's mad. Shout out to Barry Cunningham for posting that clip. He's very mad. But once again, it goes down to, excuse my language, so fuck that guy, right? Because when you really think about what we care about, like, does that guy even care about what the real issues are? Like, the real issue is that a lot of this money has been allocated to going places where we don't even know, right? Taxpayers, roads are bad, the homeless, migrant crisis, all these different bad things that are happening. This guy's not mad about that. He's mad that, hey, we're going to become way more powerless if we keep allowing Elon Musk, right? If we keep allowing Elon Musk to become this powerful, right? Oh, it's going to take away from us. We can't allow our donors to get audited. We're not going to make any money. So that's what it comes down to. It comes down to that. Why are all these mainstream liberal hacks in panic mode? It's because something's about to happen to the government that they never thought would happen in their lifetime. It's going to go back to normal. And that's what it should. But let me know what you guys think about Elon Musk. Not only Elon, but this announcement of Donald Trump working with Elon. Elon being a busy guy, but giving this government efficiency a try, or putting it out there at least, is really having these people panic like no tomorrow. Yeah, it's about to get a lot crazier. Just prepare for that. It's about to get a lot of crazy. It's about to get pretty crazy because when things like this start to come out close to the election, bro, these people are about to try stuff you've never seen before. So hey, hello, you guys, let me know what you think down below about all of this and this announcement by Donald J. Trump. And are you for this, or do you think this is too much and Trump should stay away from Elon? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much, Jesse. Jesse says, yeah, he really did open my eyes. I kind of knew something was up, but not clear until I came across Lou. Jesse, thank you, man. Appreciate you. We're changing lives day by day. Jesse, you might change somebody else's life, somebody else's life by coming on these lives and showing them these live streams. So appreciate you. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys on the next one.